Hello and welcome once again to some more Snooker 19 and part 85 of Season 3 of our Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. Today we finish off the semi-final of the World Championship against Neil Robertson. A possible 9 frames today. It's going to be a tough one. We are 13-11 behind to Neil, so he just needs 4 frames to get through to the final. And we need 6, so it's going to be very, very tense. A big first frame, and I can't wait to get into it. I've changed the shirt to black, so hopefully that'll transfer over for the start of this episode. If not, we'll be in our white shirt. But here we go. No, it is the white shirt, so it'll be the black shirt for the final if we get through. But who knows at this stage. But that's a great start. The final session of this match getting underway. Thank you for the incredible support over the last few videos, and also to channel members and Patreons as well with helping with the two-phase project. That's not the best safety shot from Neil Robertson. Not the best one that he's ever played. This isn't going to be easy to get out onto a colour though. I'm going to have to basically deliberately cannon off this red and just hope for the best, I think. And there we go. How's our luck? That's okay. Red's in. Perfect on the blue. This is exactly the start that we needed. Nice opening red. Get onto the colour. Try and score a fair few points. That's the plan at least. Oh, please don't say we're not on anything. Nope, we're okay. It's not ideal. Gonna cannon into the pink. Oh well. Didn't see us cannoning into the red. But we're okay. Got the blue.
So, this pot into the right corner.
We'll need to miss the brown. Well,
really impressive cueing.
Just makes it more difficult, this. To certainly screw back up for blue or bold colour.
Into the left corner pocket.
Red's in.
There.
And we're screwing back.
Superb cueing.
And we're actually perfect.
11.
Good angle on the brown to get back for those 2 reds. In the left corner pocket. So this is a positive start. We haven't managed to win the first frame of any of the first 3 sessions. This one would just put us 1 behind. Now, I didn't check whether the pink went, I just sort of assumed. And it does, so this is a great opportunity.
A delicate touch required here.
Oh, is that pink gonna reach? Is that pink gonna reach? Oh, it just about did. That was so close to not
Nicely
going in.
positioned for the red.
22.
So that'll stun off the side cushion. Try and get a good angle on the blue. Hasn't happened though.
23.
Question is, where does the next red come from? Oh, does that pink go? Well, I think it might do, you know. And that gives us the perfect angle.
So, this pot's into the right corner.
And there we go.
That's really
And look at these reds. Spread like butter. As good friend Chinny would say.
$30.
So pink.
He's going for the left centre.
Left middle. Oh, this needs to slip past.
36.
Surely we're on something. Wow, would you believe it? We're not on a Scooby. So So 36 points the lead. Possible plant. Definitely playing it as a shot to nothing, and well, we didn't get the plant, but cue ball back to the ball safely. So,
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 36.
O'Neill taking this one on. It's a risky. And
Fabulous.
it's there. Great shot.
One.
So Neil Robertson
Well,
gets
I'm
his
not
first
surprised
pot
he's taking on the long pot here.
of this final session.
Another great long pot.
6.
Excellent shot.
7.
As of so many frames in this match being the case, we got in first here.
12.
And Neil Robertson is taking it on from the point where most of the work has been done. I'll tell you what, that
Nicely
black goes
positioned for
now.
the black.
13. 20.
Just makes things a little nicer. And looking at that camera angle, I think the red to the left of the black
21.
will go into the right corner once those other two reds have gone, of which you can play one now. Probably move the other one as well. So this is a terrific opportunity.
Nicely on the blue.
27.
Yeah, he's getting rid of the other red. We'll get a good view this time of whether that red next to the black goes. Oh, it's going to be tight. It's going to be really tight.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
33.
Loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
I didn't expect him to
Robertson,
miss the pink.
33.
Does happen from time to time if you hit those too hard. And well, how costly could that be for Neil Robertson? Now then,
1.
I'm going to come round and have a look at whether this red passes the black. Get right down, and there it goes. You can see a clear bit of daylight. So, chance to stun down for it now. And there it goes. Perfect.
6.
So, you wouldn't
7.
expect any issues from here. 10 points in front. There's black, red, and another black. Will put us 26 points in front with 27 on.
14.
So just the
Nice
yellow
position on the
required after
15.
this.
I think
So
he's
we
playing
make
this
sure
with
we're
a
not
lot of
snookered
power.
by the pink here. That looks okay. A little overhit if anything, but
22.
should be fine. Sorry, 25 points in front. Slight miscalculation there, but same difference as yellow
required.
for the frame. And it's there. Where's the cue ball going? Oof. That was close.
24.
That was seriously close.
This is not easy.
Yeah, too thin on the green, so barring snookers, we've won the first frame of the session,
Ronnie
which is
O'Sullivan.
exactly what we wanted to do.
Well, he's attempting the snooker behind the pink here.
But here it comes. Here it comes. Wow. I can't
He's got
believe
it.
that.
Excellent shot.
And just like the first frame
He'll be
of the
desperate
middle
to avoid
session,
the foul here, as it'll open the door for his opponent.
Neil Robertson got the snooker. This time we've hit the green safely. We'd expect him to get close to a snooker again. Where's the green going? Not this time. So, could do with knocking this in. Yeah.
This isn't easy.
No. Overcut it. So it's nervy times now. As again, he's played a nice shot, good safety. No snooker, but he'll be happy with that.
That's a top safety shot.
So playing into the black trap. Oh, where's the cue ball going? Oh, well.
That's just giving him a whiff of a chance to get back into this frame.
I mean, we lost the first frame of the last session after
Half a
Neil
chance
needed
here.
multiple snookers.
What a beautiful pot that is.
And Neil's now got a golden opportunity to take this frame. One that he's never really looked like winning.
7.
If he gets onto the pink nicely here, that's what's going to be happening.
That's a great pot.
12.
He's aiming for the left
What a big
corner
shot
here.
in the context of the match. And it's gone in, it's wobbled in.
18.
So Neil Robertson, once
This goes
again,
in, that'll be
after
the frame.
needing a snooker, has come back and won the first frame of the session.
25. And the frame, Neil Robertson.
That's the
And he
frame.
now leads by 3. It's 14-11 now.
Frame 26. Neil Robertson to break.
Well, it's definitely squeaky bum time. You just cannot believe
This is
that
tough.
Neil's done it again in this match.
That's an excellent opening red.
1.
Oh, got the pink into the
He'll
Right
want this
middle.
to drop into the centre pocket.
Yeah, played that well.
He's playing very well here.
7.
Try and get a good high angle on the black to go into these.
8.
So we're in first again. Yeah.
Looking to play this with a lot of power. That split is
To the
not
pack
bad
we
at
go.
all.
What's
Great.
our look looking like?
50.
Not good. Not good at all, really. I think we're on anything. So I'll just try and slither them in behind the pink, but
Ronnie
well,
O'Sullivan 50.
that about sums up our match, doesn't it? We've underhit that by an absolute long shot. So, unless Neil doesn't fancy the long red, which of course he does,
That's a
it's Neil
fabulous
Robertson.
1.
An early chance.
Well, not perfect position.
6. 7.
I seen in the premiere yesterday somebody said they'd put their life savings on us
Tremendous shot.
still winning the match.
14.
I wonder if they'd still do that. I cannot believe we lost our first frame. I really cannot fathom how that even happened.
Position looks good for a colour.
15.
Nicely done.
22. 23. 29.
It's a bit of a
Playing
thin
from the
one,
right
but
corner here.
it should be okay.
Beautiful.
He
He
is.
seems full of confidence at the moment.
30.
So, he's
But
overscrewed
hasn't
that.
worked out at all.
So end of break.
35.
Oh no, as he fluked one. Oh, nearly did. Where's the cue ball? Oh,
Neil Robertson 35.
wow. It's a possible shot to nothing here. Don't really see much of an alternative.
Tricky pot coming up.
It's there. How's our luck with position? Where's that red going to finish? It's okay.
1.
Got the long blue. So, great long red. Now then.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
We've simply got to win the frame from here.
6.
We've got the easiest follow-up red. Put this red into the corner, which isn't too bad. Just need to be a
He's
bit
aiming for the
careful
left
here.
corner here.
One or
No.
two mistakes starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus here.
Ronnie
So,
O'Sullivan 6.
already 14 behind. It's not looking like we're going to win
1.
this frame. And we're running out of frames here. Because we can only allow Neil to win 3 today. He's already won 1.
7.
It's not looking like our year, is it?
Nine.
Well, that's not ideal, and he has missed a similar one into the middle. Oh, he
Excellent
played
ball.
that so well, so
Queuing
confidently.
extremely well here.
10. 15.
So, 29 points in front. 2 reds, 2 colours. We'll pump 41 points in front with 43 remaining, so he will need the 3 open reds here. So we've at least got that going for us.
In it goes.
Excellent queuing.
16.
It's possible that he'll mess up position.
21.
Well, didn't expect him to go for this one. Absolutely blasted
Yellow
it
is
in.
on.
22.
What's he going to play? Maybe even the black here. Blue it is. He's played that well, so just this red required.
No problem there.
There you go.
And
So
that
Neil
shuts
Robertson
the door on his opponent in this frame.
leads by 4 once again in this match. And this is just going to be a monumental
Very nicely done.
effort to get back into this. It has to be absolutely no mistakes, Snooker, now.
39.
He took the pot on into the other corner pocket. That's very confident. Where's the cue ball? It's okay, he's got the
Neil
snooker.
Robertson 39. Frame conceded.
So there you go. Neil Robertson now leads by 15 frames to 11. Quite unbelievable.
7. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Just cannot believe that this has happened. We've played so well throughout the tournament, but now you feel like we're playing our final few frames. Unless we can find another gear here. Well, that was a good attempt, but not perfect.
Top shot coming
from
up.
Neil.
Impressive.
So not in the long red. And once again, we're first in. So
Eight.
good chance. There's lots of free reds. The longer we can keep Neil Robertson needing 2 frames, the better.
$16.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket.
$17.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
24.
Once again, just not perfect. It's one of those that you don't really want to have to play.
He does it. No.
And it
not
hasn't
quite.
dropped.
Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Just cannot get going here. Oh, look at the amount of side on that.
1.
That was ridiculous. But not easy, this
8.
table, as we've just seen.
9.
Where's the next red coming from? Oh, well.
16.
I don't think he played that. I think that was a bit of a fluke.
And in it goes.
And now perfect on these... on this black to get into these reds. So as long as he doesn't flick off the side of them, these are going to go everywhere.
Great split. He'll be unlucky if he's
He's
not
played that so well. So confident. He's got the red up into the yellow pocket. Don't think there's anything else largely available.
What a top shot that is.
Yeah, good pop.
Wonderful shot.
25.
Oh, is this... Oh,
29.
I thought it was just going to hold up, but it didn't. It kept running.
Nicely done.
Great cueing there.
Oh, that flick won't
30.
help. It's not ideal here.
Nicely onto a red.
35.
Looking at these reds, I think now that he's flicked them,
36.
they're absolutely perfect.
43.
So this could be Neil going within one here of the final.
That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
44.
That's an excellent pot.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
51.
Point of no return now for us. And this has been mightily
Just
impressive
wants
from
this to drop
Neil.
gently into the pocket.
He's
52.
probably
He's an
playing
expert long potter, and he's taking this on.
the best he has done in the
57.
match. Unless he
58.
plays a ridiculously bad positional shot, this frame is going to be his. That could be a ridiculously bad positional shot.
63.
Well, can you believe it? Neil Robertson breaks down on 63,
Very well judged shot there.
39 points
Neil
ahead.
Robertson, 63.
Now then. It's not ideal, but at
He
least
doesn't
we
want to
have a
play
shot
this with
here.
too much pace, or he could leave his opponent on.
Oh, where's the red going? It's in! Well, I mean, we completely misjudged that.
1.
Wow, what a turning point that fluke could be. But I cannot believe Neil didn't win the frame at that visit.
That's a beauty.
I was not expecting him to play a careless positional shot. I mean, it was wishful thinking more than anything. But look at this for a chance.
8.
And we cannot afford to mess this up. I mean, we completely butchered the escape from the snooker. Fluked a red. What a turning point that could be in this match.
16.
We're not perfect. Play it with a
He's lining
little
this
bit
one
of
up to
left-hand
the
side.
middle pocket.
It's okay.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
22.
The brown's slightly off its spot here,
Just the
so
colours
just got to
remaining
be
on the table now.
a bit wary of that. That's good.
24.
Boy, is there pressure on this. I just do not
He's
want to
aiming
mess
sink
this up.
into the right corner. What a top pot that
Perfect.
was.
Perfect on the brown. Not bad on the blue. Blue's in. Dead straight on the pink, which is exactly what we need.
This will put him into the lead.
Can you believe it?
42.
Neil Robertson with a break of 63 looked like he was going to go just one frame away. But a fluke on the red and the subsequent clearance
And the frame.
of 49 gives us the frame. And we close the gap to 15-12.
28. Neil Robertson to break.
Wow. I just cannot believe that that has just happened. Could that be the little bit of fortune that we
Well,
needed to
it's
spark
red on.
ourselves to life here? Well, and again, look at that little flick off the black. Didn't play it perfectly, but the flick on the black could have sent us into the pack.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
But it didn't.
What a wonderful pot.
6.
So Neil's careless positional shot
This is no gimme. Well played.
could
That
be
was made more difficult due to the rest
very,
of the
very costly.
7.
Because we're straight back in here. This is a great opportunity.
$12.
It's just one of those things, isn't it? One of those things
13.
that a frame going one way when you really don't expect it.
That's
Can
a
just
really
swing
good
the
slip.
momentum.
This is a real opportunity.
How's our luck? It's not bad. We've got the red into the right middle. So, nice little split there.
He's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. Great shot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
19. $25.
I think we're on the one to the right of the black. We're a little bit fortunate there. Didn't really deserve to be on this one. But we were, so we'll settle for it.
26. $32.
Love to get onto the black, but just doesn't look possible here.
$33.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
He really looks
Across the
in fine
table,
form at the
need that
moment.
to pull up.
39.
Just has.
Just wants this
Let's get
pot
this.
to drop into the pocket.
Right out of the way. Might even be on the black this time.
Nicely onto the
Maybe
colour.
not.
40.
That could have finished a little better.
47.
Looks good. So
48.
it's going to be a 50 break at just the right time here. Need a bit of luck here. And we've got it. Played that perfectly. Just seeing if that red will go.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
It does. I think the black goes into the other corner pocket.
55.
And there you go. So.
$62.
Oh,
63.
wow. That's the first shot. That's gone a little bit wrong. So, big shot on the blue.
Just the blue required.
In it goes.
Blue's in.
What a shot.
And that effectively shuts
And that's
down
the frame.
in this frame.
What
68.
a big frame it could turn out to be. What a big frame.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Going to be back to 2 behind.
Brilliant shot.
And can we get our 12th ton of the tournament? Be a nice confidence boost. It's just felt like a very
75.
focused break so far. Nothing too flashy. Just making sure that we're
Position looks good for a colour.
76.
hot on the balls and exactly where we need to be.
83. 84.
What a
91.
time to find our best form of the match. Backs right up against the wall. We were on the verge of going 16-11 down,
99.
but we cleared up with a brilliant 49 in the last frame,
He's going for the left corner pocket.
and we followed that up with our 12th century of this World Championship.
100.
Ton up, and at not a more important time
Lots
in this
of power on
tournament.
this shot.
Absolutely inch perfect on the yellow. This is going to be a lovely clearance. It's going to be
Only the
another
colours remaining.
130 plus break in this tournament.
107.
We've had quite a few, has to be said.
110.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
They're all going right into the heart of the pocket.
114. 119.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
125.
Fantastic.
And there it goes, a brilliant clearance of 132. Gives us another frame. And we now are just 2 behind
Well played to take that
at
frame.
15-13.
Thank you, frame 29. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Well, what a match we're in store for now. We've got 5 more potential frames. And well, who's to say that they won't all be used? We're in exactly the same position we were in this time last year. We were 15-12 down behind Kyron. Came back and won 17-15, so we've got form for it. We need to keep focused here.
He's played that very well.
Well, it's a reasonably good safety. Well, that's a better one.
He'll be pleased with that.
Tougher to keep these reds tied together, but he's managed it. And then this thin one could send us behind the yellow here. Need to miss the bump. It's okay. Haven't left anything.
Excellent safety shot.
Haven't left anything easy, I should say. Yeah, good shot.
That's an excellent safety.
He'll be aware how important pace is for this shot.
Oof, that red nearly went in. I just need to make sure that that blue has covered the red. I think it has. Ooh, this doesn't look hard enough. I think he might have left it this time.
Well played. Good safety there.
Oh, so close. He's left this one though. It's a CaptainGoodspeed special. At the very least it's moved the other red. Okay, it's left itself over the corner, but decent cue ball.
That's a
Well, he still took it on and he's knocked it in.
1.
So Neil Robertson has himself a chance here.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
He didn't get a chance in the last frame.
7.
Oh, that's an
Played a very
unfortunate.
early cannon there.
14.
He's not on anything. So, well, that's not the
Neil
best
Robertson. 14.
from Neil. He's put one over this corner. It's a
He's
shot to
taken it on.
nothing.
The split looks
It's
good.
there. And well, look at this. We weren't playing the split, but it's
One.
gone alright. Got the blue into the corner. If we can knock this blue in and get onto a
Attempting
red,
to sink this into the left corner pocket.
it's another chance.
Well, an excellent pot.
6.
Reds are just a little bit awkward at the moment. That's off the long blue.
7.
Obviously got the red to the right corner after. then it starts to
He's
get a
looking
bit
to
more
pop this
tricky.
into the right corner.
He'll want to try
Wow, what a miss. What a miss on the blue.
7.
Just completely focusing on getting onto that next red, and we've dollied the blue into the jaw.
1.
Wow.
Well, I'm not sure we'll be too happy with that.
But he might not be on anything. He isn't.
Neil Robertson.
This is the first real scrappy frame of this session. And the scrappy ones are often the most important.
He's attempting to get the white tight on the cushion.
I had a bit of a free shot at that, but that red has found itself going towards the corner pocket, and I think we've left it on. That we have.
Beautiful pot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
1.
Quite nice to get onto the pink there, but good luck getting onto it. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Why, he's unlucky that that red doesn't pass the pink. Well, I think I'd probably be having a little stab at it. Oh. Very unlucky.
If he underhits this, he could be in trouble.
That looks okay. So, as I say, a scrappy frame. That's gone wrong. So Neil Robertson, look at these reds. All of a sudden in 2 shots,
Great shot.
he's got himself a nice little chance here.
Perfect.
But the main
1.
thing is he going to be able to get 59 points in, or 60 points in front
6.
with just these 4 reds and colours? I don't think he is. He's going to need 24 points.
7.
And he hasn't got the black in play, so... Well, believe it or not,
Oh,
4
wonderful
reds,
shot.
4 blues is 24 points. So he might just do it by 1 solitary point here,
13.
but he needs to stay on the blue.
That's a really good split.
Oh, he's played the split. How's his luck? I don't know.
18.
I don't think it's good. Unless he plays the red up into the green pocket. Nope. So, he played the split, he took the risk, and it didn't pay off. Well, another potential shot to nothing here. It's not easy though.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
So, got to be thin, this.
That's really close.
Nope.
Not quite close enough.
Look where the cue ball is. Absolutely perfect.
This really is tricky.
He's taking it on.
So
Nope.
close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
So that's a big shot for Neil to have took on there. He obviously didn't feel like he had any other shot with where the reds were. So took
1.
the risk. It certainly didn't pay off. So look at this.
8.
These reds absolutely perfect now. But you just feel like there's going to be one more twist in this frame. You feel like this is the chance. That will win it.
16.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Good red.
It's a beauty.
17.
Just about okay on the blue. It's not ideal, but Just drop this through. Play the red to the right of the pink spot.
22.
Maybe even stun into the red on the pink spot and hold for the pink here.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Excellent
Good
shot.
23.
Absolutely perfect.
Nicely played.
29.
Big problem ball is going to be the yellow.
30.
What do we do with that yellow?
$37.
Nicely onto the colour.
38.
Well, about just about the perfect angle to screw up for it here. Got to make sure we miss the bump of the middle pocket. That
Nice
looks good.
position to take on the yellow.
45.
Just the colours left now.
He's on the green.
It's okay on the green.
47.
Got a chance to dig down on it to go onto the brown. Yeah, this is good. This is good.
50.
Brown and blue required. There's the brown. Cue ball's coming a bit close to the blue. Oh dear.
54.
Well, it looked for certain as if we were going to take this frame. But this blue isn't easy.
Just the blue ball required here.
But it's there! Right in the heart of the
No one
pocket.
back into this frame for his opponent now.
So that puts us 21 points in front, 13 on the table, in or over with the pink. And, well, it's going to be one frame behind,
Taking
would
on
you
this
believe
pink.
it? And the pink's there as well, so no way back to the table for Neil Robertson. And wow,
65.
3 frames in a row now, after looking like we were dead and buried.
Chance nonetheless.
And we've won a frame that was very scrappy, that we didn't look like winning. Neil Robertson played a risky split,
65.
And that is the frame.
and it didn't go well. And look at this now.
30. Neil Robertson.
It's 15-14 to Neil Robertson. So Neil Robertson breaks off in frame 30 of this match. So, who's going to come out on top? Who is going to come out on top here? It's not a bad safety at this stage.
He's got the cue ball in a great position. Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
That is a
Well,
quality
good safety from Neil Robertson.
1.
We're in again. Chance to level up here if we can muster something from this.
8.
Try and punch this red out of the way, get on to the black. Looks good. It's
9.
a little bit thinner than I wanted, but should be absolutely fine. Go into them. Oh, we've missed the black.
Giving away penalty points with that foul.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 9. Neil Robertson, 7.
He's playing the pot here.
I mean, we missed the black.
Beautiful.
1. 8. 9.
Well, just a safety from Neil, and it's not gone well.
That's not.
Really sorry about that, guys. The screen tearing started there just as we were about to take this shot. So Neil Robertson's played a poor safety, and he's
Just
left
wants
us
to
this
sink
chance.
into
So
the left corner pocket.
yeah, really annoying. And well, look at this. Sort of knocked us out of our rhythm, that, because I've had to fix the recording. But never mind. Got to try and knock this black in now. I think we just got to go for this. Or do we just try and drop it in? Dead weight.
Yes, he's taking the pot
This
on.
is a big shot, and it's right in the heart of the pocket.
Superb.
Great shot.
Very happy with the position here.
8.
So
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's a top shot.
Great cueing.
9.
and another frame that's gone one way than the other. And, well, if we can level the scores here, it'll be the first time since 0-0. Would you believe
16.
it? So it's a perfect time to get back on level terms, really,
17.
after being only a couple of pots away from 16-11. We could well be making it 15 all.
24.
We just got to keep our focus here.
Looking to play this softly.
25.
Things seem to be going into the heart of the pocket, which is good.
Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
32.
Oh, I thought we'd missed that. I honestly thought
Take on a colour here.
we had missed that red. Well, again, that black wasn't
40.
far away from missing. Big shot coming up here. This isn't easy.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
It's there.
Unbelievable pot.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
41.
Stunned up for the
48.
red on the side cushion, but I don't like it. I'll go for this one.
He's looking for the pot into the right middle.
It's there, but we're not quite on the black. It's just
49.
getting a little bit complicated now. Tough red black into the middle here to continue the break.
He's playing the pot here. What
It's
a
there.
tremendous
It's
pot.
just dropped.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
Any harder
56.
and that would not have gone in.
Important pot here.
Just the red required.
Nicely done.
And there it goes.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
And perfect on the black. So we are going to be leveling this match. It is going to be what started a best of 33. It's going to turn into a best of 3. And, well, with the momentum we've got, who's to argue that maybe we can't get into the World Championship final once again. It's been a tough old match this against Neil.
72.
But we're just starting to hit our top form here, and if we can get another
Top
ton
chance,
here,
but chance nonetheless.
it'll be even better.
What a great pot.
73.
So,
No real problem here.
that's a cracking shot. Let's get up for the yellow.
80.
So, up to and including
Just the
the
colours
pink
to go. What a top shot that is.
to get our third century of the match, 13th ton
82.
of the tournament.
$85.
For some reason I thought I was playing for the pink there. That was very weird. Well, overhit that a little bit, but it doesn't matter too much. It's actually
89.
probably easier to get onto the pink from this sort of blue.
This is not easy.
What a
Who's
tremendous pot.
So this pink
94.
for our 13th ton
Well,
of the
on to
tournament.
The left corner.
Ton up
Amazing century.
once again as we level this match.
100.
And another great clearance from us. That clearance of 107 gives us the frame. And we level for the first time since 0-0. It's 15
Well,
frames
even
apiece.
Stevens at the moment, with neither player able to gain an advantage.
Neither player being able to break away here. I can see this going into a final frame.
15 frames all. And we've won 4 frames in succession here.
Pace will be
Turn
very
this
important
match
with this shot.
into a best of 3. What a huge frame we've got coming up here. Neil Robertson states his intentions with that attack and safety shot. He has left us a couple of possibilities. This red being the main one. I think we've got to fully commit to this. Gonna come and have a little look and see if this black goes into the left corner. It's going to be very, very tight. Don't think it does. But we'll have a little look. We're coming round. That would be a very risky shot to take on. So, what would we leave ourselves? Not a great deal. So, might have to just power this and hope for the
This
best.
isn't easy.
I don't fancy leaving Neil a long one. So there's the red. How's our luck? Not great.
One.
Not great at all. Are we on the pink? Ooh. Close to being on the pink. Just trying to see if we played it with a bit of right hand side, whether we could get through the gap, but I don't think so. But look where that red is. Is it tight to the cushion? No, I think Neil would take that on. That red's over the pocket as well. So I think we've got to take something on here. Unless we can get the cue ball there. Let's go and have a little look, see what we would leave here. Because these are huge moments in this match. I'll tell you what. There's a possible gap there. But if we were to leave the cue ball in the jaws. No, I think here. I think the cue ball here is the best option. Don't think taking a pot on is wise at this stage. Oh, a little double kiss. And that may have
Ronnie
left that
O'Sullivan.
gap that we were talking about. Well, he's taking this one on. And it's there. Wow, what a
Good
shot.
position to take on a colour here.
1.
We knew we were always leaving that one on,
6.
but I genuinely didn't think Neil would go for it. I think if we got the cue ball where we wanted it to, on tight on the cushion, I don't think he would have took it, but he has done.
7.
Well, he's got himself a chance here, and look at these reds. Beautifully placed.
Really well played.
14.
Can Neil Robertson finally get himself one frame away here?
22.
He's had a few chances the last couple of frames. Hasn't took any of them.
23.
Can he take this one? Not easy to get onto a red here. He's trying to stun up for a red.
30.
Might be on the red on the left hand
This is a hard
side.
chance.
This is hard. Good
Great
pot.
pot.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
Might
30.
try and get onto the red. Just
30.
2 down from the pink.
Well,
There's a red to the right of the
this
pink.
into the right corner pocket.
Let's flick the other red into
Excellent.
play.
Simply wonderful.
37.
They all go into the right corner pocket. Oh,
44.
didn't really want that cannon. But he'll take it. And red into the right middle.
45.
So this is looking good for Neil. To go 16-15 in front.
49.
That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
It wobbled in.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
50.
What a top pot that was.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
51 in front, 75 on the table. Red, black, red required. Oh, he's flicked the other red. Is he on the black?
53.
He is, but how does he hold? He's played a cannon. How's his luck? It's not perfect.
60.
This frame ball is not as easy as it should be. Oh, it wobbled in. Wow,
No real way for his opponent.
that
to win
was
the
close
down.
to missing.
61.
But the bottom line is it's gone in, and Neil Robertson is going 1 up with 2 to play. He's stopped the rot here. He's going to get 2 chances
66.
to knock us out and get through into the World Championship final.
72.
We're just going to have to call on our 3 seasons
No issues there.
and nearly 300 episodes worth of experience here.
79.
Well, there goes the red. What a shot.
Great recovery shot.
80.
Excellent cueing.
Well,
85.
is Neil Robertson going to get his ton
86.
at the perfect time? Usually, you see frames get scrappier and scrappier as we get towards the winning line. But this is going to be a fantastic century.
95.
And what a brilliant clearance from Neil. We potted the red. We were unlucky not to land onto a
Nice
colour.
down to the brown.
We played a safety, got the dreaded double kiss.
102.
And Neil Robertson has cleared up with this fantastic century from him.
107.
And well, he's going to go 1 up with 2 to play
113.
in this semi-final. A brilliant clearance of 120 from Neil Robertson. Back-to-back
clearance that
centuries
was.
in this match.
Superb.
And he leads by 16 frames to 15 here
Is the
in a
final.
race to 17.
So he's opened up a 1 frame gap and will be looking to apply some pressure on his opponent in this frame.
I agree. You really get the sense that this next frame is pretty critical to the outcome of this match.
Thank you, frame 32. Neil Robertson to break.
So Neil Robertson breaks off in frame 32 of 33. He's left a possible long red here, but this isn't easy. And remember, everything could be our last shot at this
No more
point.
than half a chance here.
We're taking it on. It's there.
Great opening.
It wobbled, but it's in.
1.
So we got ourselves a chance.
Playing this with
We'll
a
try
lot of
and
power.
go into the reds here.
That split is not.
We're into the reds. How's our luck? It's okay.
8.
So, got to take this chance now. It's not easy.
9.
And there's a hell of a lot of pressure on us. Because we know we're on the brink here.
16.
We've never led this match.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
We've never really been the better player. Neil Robertson has, for the most part, done the winning of the frames. But we're hanging on in there. We're hanging on in there. We're trying not to take too many risks, trying to make sure of everything.
Can't
Yeah.
see any problems here.
Because this is gonna
21.
take every ounce of concentration and belief now.
This should be pretty straightforward.
26.
Because one mistake could be our last. Didn't want to flick the red.
27.
Well, this is far from easy. Don't think it's worth taking on. We're very unlikely to get onto a red. So I just kiss off the black. Make Neil play
Ronnie
the
O'Sullivan,
trickier safety
27.
shot. This cue ball could be behind the yellow. It's not quite. Oof. It's left a possible pot here. But this isn't easy. This is not easy at all.
He's tempted by this red.
I don't like that. Do not like this red. At all. So, another red. Probably more like a shot to nothing. But we're in a bit of trouble here. Unless we hit this absolutely true. This is just such a tricky shot. But what are we actually leaving if we miss it? Not a great deal unless we were unlucky. Left the gap to that red. I'm going to take it on.
What a
It's there!
shot that is.
Well, he could.
And well, look what we'd left. Look what we had left.
1.
We'd left the red into the left middle. That could have been our last shot. But it went in. So, drop this black in. What are we going to leave ourselves? Not a lot. Possibly a red up into the green pocket. But even that is not going to be straightforward. The main thing is the black's in.
That's a bit sloppy. He's lost position here.
8.
So just to flick off this black. A handy 35-point lead here. In this frame, it is getting tense now. And you know what? I think we've missed the power bar here. I think we've missed the red.
That's a poor foul, really.
Yep.
Very
And it's
loose
going to be a
shot.
free ball.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan,
Oh
8.
dear.
Neil Robertson, 4. Free ball.
Oh, he didn't take the free ball. And he's left a possible shot to nothing here. This is such a big shot to take on.
Tricky shot here.
Close, but not quite.
Oh, it was close, but we got the line back to the baulk, and that was the main thing. Hanging on by a thread here. Neil's played a bit more of an attack and safety. He's hit the blue on the way back, but I think he's got away with it. Or is there a gap? There's always a gap. So, possible chance.
What a
Red's in.
shot that is.
He couldn't have
Cue
played
ball's
that any
coming.
better.
Cue ball is coming.
1.
Wow. Blue into the middle. Blue's in. We're coming down the table.
Played it well.
Neil Folds thinks we've played it well, and I think we have.
6.
I think we're on the red to the left corner. I want to drop this in. I'm going to just double check the black goes. The black does indeed go. This is a great opportunity to take us into a decider. That red will go into this left corner pocket once the black's out of the way. So I was just having a little check of
Nicely
there,
played onto a red.
14.
just to be safe. I'm gonna screw up for the blue. Yeah, this looks
Nicely
good.
onto the colour.
Perfect.
15.
Just the right side of the blue. Not by much.
He'll play this
We
with
can
plenty
stun
of
down.
power.
And that's nicely onto the red.
20.
So that puts us 51 points in front. There's still 75 on the table. So red, black, red. And we're into a
21.
decider for a place in the World Championship final. Played a little cannon
28.
and we're on all 5 of these reds. This
Just
red
the red required.
for the frame. And there it is.
Goes.
And that
So it is going to be
on his opponent in this
a
front.
decider
29.
in this match. It's going to be a flip of a coin of who can
36.
hold their nerve the most. We've got a pretty good decider record in this
36.
career mode, but never has a decider had so much at stake.
$44.
Place in the World Championship final to bid for Ronnie's 7th world title, matching Stephen Hendry's record.
45.
Yeah, played it well.
Lovely little bounce off
52.
the cushion. Just trying to
53.
get ourselves into a bit of a rhythm here. Not really doing much else. No, we've won the frame.
That's a foul.
Ha!
We won't care.
Or have we?
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan,
Wow.
53. Neil Robertson,
It's
7.
not conceded,
Taking
but that
it
break of 53 should give us the frame.
Oh, tremendous.
Nice little red.
1.
Yeah, I think we'll just get on with the decider, shall we? Play the safety, wait for Neil Robertson's concession. That earlier break of 53 has given us the frame,
Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
and it's 16 frames
That
apiece.
is the frame. So, 1 frame for victory. Let's see how these players approach this frame.
Thank you, frame 33.
What
Ronnie
a
O'Sullivan
big
to break.
frame this is. £100,000 at stake, or a further 100 I should say. We've both already secured that £100,000. Goes up to 200,000 if you get into the final, and that's a good break off. 32 frames have been played, and over those 32 we can't be separated. Neil Robertson makes the first mistake of the decider though.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
But he sort of got away with it. This isn't an easy shot. This is not an easy pot at all in any frame. But in a decider,
He's
to
aiming
get
for
through to the
left
World
corner
Championship
here.
final, even worse. But it's there.
That's an
So,
excellent opening red.
all you want
One.
is one chance. And, well, what we've got here is what you'd constitute a chance. I think the pink's going to go back onto its spot, and it does. So that's not ideal.
This is a challenging shot along the cushion.
That's well played
That's
with
in.
the rest.
Trying to play it in a way that we might bring the blue into play, but didn't happen. So, what red we want to get on? Possibly the red near the black. It's the best one to get on to. Oh, this looks hard. It very much was.
12.
Bit of a flash of adrenaline there, as they'd say in commentary. But we could get onto the black here. Knocked it in. Need the cue ball to keep coming. Oh, and it hasn't.
13.
Wow. Do we go for the green? Chance to win the match. It's a big shot. It's got to go in.
Here.
Nope. Oh, is it in? Well, we fluked it.
There.
16.
Wow. Well. What a big moment that could be. This red goes. It's a thin one though. It's a very thin one. I'm not actually prepared to take it on in a decider. So just going to take the chance to play a good safety and await a better chance. But I cannot believe that
Great
that green
shot.
went in.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 16.
So it's not going to be a one visit frame, which I'm kind of glad about. I feel like it would be a
Great
shame
shot. That's a really good safety.
for Neil if he lost it in one visit, but I mean all I want to do is win this now. Thin one coming up here. Could end up behind the yellow and brown if we hit this right. Looks a little pacey. Yeah. I don't know the availability of that red near the right corner pocket. Neil's not interested. Just a thin one, and it's a good one. Oh boy. Whew.
Safety battle continues.
Well, we've hit the green now. That green's heading towards the yellow pocket. Not hard enough though. Just playing off the thin side of these reds. This looks pretty good. That's not bad. I mean, what a tense safety battle. Well, where's the cue ball going? In the pocket.
He's gone in off. That'll be frustrating.
Foul. Neil Robertson.
Just means Neil Robertson's now got ball in hand, which means he can play a better safety, although he's messed this up. Where's the cue ball going? Oh! Well, it nearly went in.
That's an excellent shot.
Does this red go? It does. I think it's worth a go, this. This is a lot easier than the one we turned down before.
He's taking this on. What a
It's
top
there.
shot that is.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
Wow. What do we do here? What do we do here? We've got an angle on the green. Do we play it with bottom and left hand side and try and get into the pack here? It's a chance. Going for it. Oh, well, we just missed the bunch. We just missed the bunch. But we're on this red at the bottom of the pack, which would usually be an attractive option because the blue would always be there for you. But it's not this time. But there's the red. And we've got the green. So, try and pop this green.
Well, he's taking it on.
Hold for the red. Into the left corner pocket.
8.
A little bit of right hand side here just to check it up.
He's going for
Could
it.
throw the pot though,
What a wonderful pot.
but we're okay.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
Now then, we're on the black.
9.
So, building up a useful little
Looking
lead
to
here.
sink this into the right corner.
And that's all it'll be, because we're not on
Well,
anything now.
lost control of the cue ball there.
16.
So, again, hard work, but a useful batch of points. We now lead this deciding frame by 28 and played a
Ronnie
good
O'Sullivan.
safety.
16.
So Neil played a bit of a risky one. He's played it really well. Good shot. So, got to hit this thin. Got to try and miss the blue though. That's the big obstacle for us. Got to miss the blue, and we have done. So, pressure back on Neil now. Well, he's playing the cards that he's got. He's going all in with an attack and safety. Well, there's a couple of options here. There's this red, which I think we could probably get away with missing. There's this red down the cushion, which is not easy at all. Could drop it in, try and get onto the black. It's tough though,
He fancies this
but I'm
red.
going for it. It's got to go in,
And he's missed it.
and it hasn't. Well, could that be the end? Oh, well, Neil's got into that a lot.
1.
And he's put the pink a bit safe here. He's played the green.
Tremendous shot.
That's there.
4.
Wow. Looking at these balls and thinking, can he possibly get 43 ahead by the time he gets to those two reds on the cushion? And I don't think he can. So this is Neil Robertson's chance. He's, you know, the ball's in his court here.
13.
It's okay. Looks like he's going to probably have to play some sort of cannon here though, which he won't fancy doing. No, he's just dropped it in. He's playing these so well so far.
Nicely positioned for the black.
21. 28.
So level pegging. He's played the cannon on those two reds.
29.
Could have went better. He's not really on anything. He's just playing the snooker. Oh, and it's gone wrong. It's gone awfully wrong. He's overhit that so much.
29.
So there's 1 point in it. Amazingly enough, it was the two reds I talked about. He tried to bring them into play, and I just don't think they are in play. But level pegging now, and this is tense. This is tense. So I'm going to stun round the angles here.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
It's a good green. Here comes the white.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
4.
Now we need a good position on this next black. And that's not it. That is not the good position that we needed. I don't think there's any way we can get onto that red. So I might actually play it safe here. If I play the yellow, it's a good chance of getting the snooker behind the brown. Which could be a match-winning shot. So there we go, we've got the snooker behind the brown.
That's an excellent shot.
We've got ourselves a 4-point lead.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Neil's got to get out of this and get it safe. Here it comes. And he's not got it safe. He's not got it safe.
Successfully gets out the snooker, but he's left an opportunity here.
It was a bit of a hit and hope in the end from Neil Robertson. It was an excellent hit.
1.
Now it's all about the yellow ball. This is huge tension. There goes the black. Boy, I've not felt pressure like this since the quarter-final of the Virtual World Championship. This is... honestly, I am so nervous here. And I know it's just a game. It feels like it means a lot. There goes the red. We need to be half ball on this black. And we're just
9.
a little too high to make this straightforward. I think anywhere over by the yellow spot is good. That black puts us 20 points in front. The cue ball has just held up.
16.
Oh, what a big shot this would be to take on. We're 20 points in front. Where the blue and pink are, I fancy us to take this match. But I'm going to play safe. Just because I think if we leave the yellow...
Right in behind the brown, I think.
If we leave the yellow, Neil Robertson has a chance. So just play the safety, play the percentages.
Well, not what he intended, but it's worked out okay.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 16.
Wait for a better chance. So Neil hits the yellow. Cue ball's coming round. He's unlucky. Nearly got behind the black, which could have turned this match on its head there. Wow. Did not think I'd ever be in this position on this game. It's come down to the colours in a deciding frame in a World Championship semi-final.
Brilliant.
Good safety. Good safety. Where's this cue ball going? It's going behind the pink. Is he going to have left it? Well, I think he has. Oh, now this is a big shot. This is a big shot. But I feel like I can't refuse this. So here we go.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it.
It's there. Now, are we on the green?
Next positional shot.
Not ideal. Oh. Well, we gotta drop this green into the middle. It's frame ball. We just gotta go for it.
Needed here.
It's there!
Brilliant.
Yes!
Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, well.
Any ideas his opponent may have of a comeback?
5.
The green has dropped. That puts us 25 points in front, 22 on the table. If we drop this brown in, I don't think Neil will be coming back to the table. Is the brown there? It is. It wobbled in, but we've done it. Oh,
Now,
well.
drop this into the right corner.
We were 7-2 behind in this
Top
match.
shot. Well played.
We were a couple of pots away from being 16-11. Neil Robertson had a great chance in this frame,
20.
but he didn't take it. And we have done in the end. And what a scare we faced there. But we've come back and done ourselves proud and beaten Neil Robertson by 17 frames to 16. Wow. I mean, I cannot believe how close that match was. And I don't know how we've pulled it off again. Last year, we were on the verge of Kyron Wilson beating us in the semi-final. This year, Neil Robertson got so much closer. He got so much closer. And what a fantastic match. I couldn't have dreamed for a better semi-final, really. We weren't at our best, but Neil Robertson played terrific stuff, and we had to go to another gear to win this match. And okay, we grounded out in that final frame, but a brilliant yellow in that final frame there has helped us to seal the match. And we win by 17 frames to 16. And we're about to find out who we face in the final. I'm fancying Higgins or Selby, to be honest with you. If it's either of those two, it's going to be a seriously tough match. But here we go. Let's find out who we play in the final of the World Championship. Who's it going to be? It's Mark Selby. It's Mark Selby. Our old rival of this career mode. A repeat of the UK Championship final. He is world number 1. And, well, you'll be gaining some money from this tournament. We can gain 500,000 from this tournament if we win it. And with it, it could be a 7th world title for Ronnie O'Sullivan, and 2 in a row for us in this career mode, and it's just been unbelievable. I mean, the story of that semi-final, absolutely crazy. Some big turning points there, and you know, if we went 16-11 behind, I don't think we'd have pulled that off. But a repeat of the 2014 final then. Ronnie O'Sullivan versus Mark Selby, and that'll be coming up in a couple of days' time, because you know, I'll do the experiment video tomorrow just to let people catch up and you know, make sure that nobody's spoiled that wonderful semi-final. I mean, it was a long old match, but hopefully you've enjoyed it. And if you have done, if you've got to this video, you are a super fan. Leave a like down below. It honestly means the world to me. It really helps out the channel. It's going to help out with the Two-Phase project. Join the channel, become a Patreon, donate, whatever you want to do to help. Down below in the description are the links for you. But wow, what a match, and I cannot wait to get into this final. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.